Here we have a classic Klein, and it is had some better days, but we're doing some detailing on this and getting it all cleaned up and doing a little bit of repair on a little bit of the carbon here. This is actually a buddy's bike that I'm fixing up. So, but what is this? Well, this is a bottle cage mount, and the one that was in there was compromised. So first you need to somehow remove it, which I use tape, and then basically sand and file off the bit so it fell off inside, so you can actually retrieve the leftover bits inside here with a magnet. And now it's all clean and prepped and ready for a new grommet, new rivet, if you will. Let's show you how that works. First, you need to get yourself a rivet nut installer. It's different than the actual rivets that you see that are just a pin rivet. So you want to make sure you get the right one. And this is a M5 thread on there, which is your metric 5. And then you need to get yourself some rivet nuts. I got these and I decided to go with the stainless steel instead of the coated one, because stainless steel is going to be a little bit harder material, as well as it won't rust. And I've had a lot of problems with mixed metals rusting within the frame itself. That's why I replaced several of these. That's why you see I got a little 100 pack here for me to do that. And then I got myself some new stainless steel bolts as well that actually match. And again, these are M5. I did a 15 millimeter length on these, so that gives the customer plenty of space to put in a bottle cage and a pump mount. Okay, let's get this done. So you prep your rivet, make sure it gets in there, and you're going to be crunching this, so you want to make sure you get the tool in there deep enough flush so it compresses the ridge piece, and then you apply it squarely and evenly, and then you give it a good squeeze. So stainless steel takes a little bit extra work. They're going to be a little harder to put in than your standard rivet, so it's a harder steel and it's going to last a little bit longer. But there you go. There is the flushness, and it looks professional installed. As a final note, I do highly suggest putting in a little bit of grease on the threads on these. That just gives it an extra water barrier, preventing it from getting stuck. Because if you get like dirt and so forth in there, it might seize up. Hopefully that works out for you.